Hello, this is GloZell. Okay, all right, I was about 8 or 10 and I was at my dad's pharmacy. He was away renewing hours or whatever, and then we hired this pharmacist to run the shop, not to run the shop, but be there. We needed a licensed pharmacist for the week. Okay, now this pharmacist didn't work at a pharmacy. He just kept his license up because he had epilepsy. Okay, all right, so he told us this. He has epilepsy, but he hasn't had what we used to call fits, is a seizure, in years. It's all good, but just to let you know. We're like, okay, all right. So my mom was there, I was there, and I was about eight or something like that. Then I'll never forget, like, Jeopardy came on the television. This is Jeopardy. And I'm like, oh man, what is the most boring show in the world? Okay, how about that? Especially at 8, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And I remember looking like, really, are we gonna watch? And he kind of was looking funny, and then drool started coming down like this. And I was like, Mom, look at Dr. Look at Dr. Dan, look. And he was like, and then his eyes started to roll back, and then next thing you know, he's on the ground. And my mom's like, I know what to do. I know what to do. And if my mom says she knows what to do, trust me, she don't know what she's doing. You need to run, because my mom, I don't know where she get her methods from, okay? So, but she tried. Okay, so the guy's on the ground, like he's having have you ever seen it? Like, it's scary, a full-fledged, and he's on the ground, like tensing up, grind his teeth. So my mom's like, oh, she goes back in the kitchen area, and she comes back with a spoon bigger than this, and she's on top of him, and she's trying to shove it in his mouth. She's like, I gotta make sure he doesn't bite his tongue. And I'm sitting there like, well, I don't think that's right. She goes, just sit down and watch TV. And it's like, okay, where does the queen come out, and what is Buckingham Palace? Watching Jeopardy while she's on top of this man. 10 minutes later, I'm sitting there. Mom's back behind the counter. The doctor gets up. He's like, I go, Mom. She's like, shh. I go, but Mom, shh. So I'm just, and I watch him. He goes into the bathroom, and he looks in the mirror. And he's like, he comes out, and Mom and I are watching TV like, okay. And he's like, Gloragine, what happened? She's like, oh, you had a fit. And then she turned back to the TV, and I was like, he goes, but what happened to my teeth? My mom had knocked out 2 of his teeth trying to get a metal spoon in his mouth, okay? This is not what you're supposed to do if someone's having a seizure. Just turn them to the side so that they don't choke on their tongue or bite their tongue. His teeth were already clenched. You know what I'm saying? So she just broke his teeth to get to his tongue. Let me tell you, that was not the right thing to do. Oh, I know what to do. Over and out.